God bless you all and welcome back to Overworks. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for the support and the love. We have finally crossed 2,000 subscribers, and in the spirit of celebration, Merry Christmas and a prosperous Happy New Year, because it is the Christmas Eve and we're talking about Walrus Testnet. So, ladies and gentlemen, strap in, stay back. We are going to talk about everything from getting involved with the testnet to claiming, setting up the wallets to claiming the faucets, staking on Walrus testnet, what is the Walrus Protocol, and of course to minting the NFTs on the testnet and minting the NFTs on the mainnet. Every single detail, we are going to be talking about it right here. And as you well know, the Walrus token is pegged on a 1-to-1 ratio with the SUI. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let us jump right in. So what you're looking at currently on your screen is my X profile, where I document most of these technical informations so you can follow through. You can follow me. Here is my username, Ovo Emmanuel 1, and I nerd out on these things. I talk about these things, guys, and the last videos have been dedicated to ensuring that you're properly positioned in Gradient, in ZenChain, in Open Loop, and the list keeps going up. So add this to the list. Now, what is Walrus Protocol? The Walrus Protocol is a decentralized storage solution that is built on top of the SUI network. Its primary function is for cheap, scalable, decentralized storage system where no single node has all the information of the network. Information across the network is distributed evenly across every node. Now, on the build of things, SUI is responsible for the program layer where the metadata is consumed, while Walrus is responsible for the small bits and pieces of the data that are organized in structures by the SUI network. So enough of the technicalities. The question now is, what is happening here? What are we doing here? Now, what we're doing here is the non-incentivized testnet. This is not incentivized in the sense that you will not be expecting any rewards, but please pay close attention. These are the expectations of the things to come. Now, here's what I mean. In this testnet we are doing, you would have to mint NFTs on the Walrus mainnet. Okay, so as you can see right now, I have claimed my NFT. As a matter of fact, I am holding these two NFTs. Okay, if I just clicked on this one now, and when it loads up, you can see I have claimed as well. I'm going to show you guys everything. I'm tearing the curtain down literally because you guys need to understand this. Okay, and this is free at the moment. It is free to mint it, but there are some checks you need to have that involves money before you mint it. But it is free to mint these NFTs, and who know what the cost of these items will be in the near future. As you can see right now, December 2024, the NFT market is picking up again. So whatever you're doing, you need to take it really seriously. Okay, how do we get started positioned in this Walrus testnet? The first thing to do is to head over to the Chrome web store. You click on this website and you're going to download your SUI wallet if you do not have one at the moment. And when you've downloaded the SUI wallet, you set it up, it is going to look something like mine, like this. But again, if you do not have a laptop, you could use your mobile device and just install the application called, it is the Mises browser. So here is the spelling of Mises. I talk about this a lot. You can follow them here, or you can use Kiwi browser like this. I personally use the Mises browser like this. You can install the extension inside of the Mises browser, the SUI wallet extension, and just set it up right there. And when you have it, the first step is done. Okay, the second thing you need to do now is to head over to the wallet and click on the settings icon, click on network, mainnet, and then switch it to testnet. And when you do switch it to testnet like so, you click on it. Mine is not responsive. I don't know why. You're going to click on it's not responsive. I honestly don't know why. Okay, So let me try this again. I'm gonna click on so let me click on DevNet and see if it will work. But anyway, you get the idea, right? Just click on the testnet icon and then go back. So when you go back like so, you click on this button, you're going to see the testnet written underneath the SUI right here. So just click on this, and when you do, you are good to go. Now if we go back to the tweet I wrote down, you can see you need to set the network to testnet, and the next thing to do is to claim the faucets. Now how do you claim the faucets? Two ways to do that. The first way is to go to this URL, which is faucet.blockbolt.io, and when you click on this, it's going to bring you here, and on here you can paste in your wallet. So if I come back here, I just copy my wallet now, and I go back to Blockbolt and I paste it right here. I'll click on give me SUI. This is way one. This is the first method to get SUI. The second method to get SUI, according to the documentation on my X, is to do that from the SUI Discord. So if you haven't joined the SUI Discord yet, I will leave the link in the description box of the video. I'm going to share that link with you so that you can join the SUI network and easily request for the faucets from the SUI network. Now once you've joined the SUI network and you've gone through all of the verification processes, and you're fully in and as a member, the next thing you want to do is to locate the channel called the testnet faucet. So what you need to do inside of the testnet faucet is, this is the format. So if you click and you drag like so and you copy, put it right here, and what you're going to do is to delete this off and replace it with your wallet. So I am going to click on here and recopy my wallet again, and I'm going to go inside of the Discord server and I'm going to paste it here, and I will hit the enter button. So when you hit the enter button like so, I just did now, you can see mine. Immediately we are going to get 1 SUI in my testnet wallet. I repeat, testnet wallet. You're seeing 0 here because this is the mainnet wallet. Okay, we wanted to switch it. Click on the mainnet, click on the testnet right here, but I'm clicking on it currently and it's not responding. But if you do yours will respond. The one reason I have around this not happening is because I have already used this wallet to mint my NFT. So if I go over to assets, you're going to see the 2 NFTs that I now have. I've minted them from the Galxe quest. You can see it says claim, but they're currently sitting inside of my wallet. Okay, so one last thing I'm going to do is I'll click on activities, or sorry, apps, and when we're done, I'm going to disconnect this connection so I don't have any access to my wallet. Okay, just for security practice, you can pick up on that as well. So now we have learned the 2 ways to get the faucets. Okay, as soon as you do this, you immediately get in the faucets straight to your wallet. Now the next thing is to stake, and to stake you need to visit this URL, you need to connect your SUI wallet, you need to click on the get WAL button and then swap the SUI to WAL token. So what we're going to do now is to, if you click on this website, it will bring you here. Okay, and then now we need to connect the wallet, and when we connect the wallet, we're using the SUI wallet, and it is going to fetch for SUI. And when it fetches for SUI, you look at the following information that it is requesting for. So I'll just click on connect and allow that to read in the data and show us the information that we need. So you can see we have 2 SUI tokens. Before it was 1, but as we did the request from the Discord server, this is the request we did right here. Now we have 2. So as a matter of fact, I may not even need to switch to testnet already to continue, because it looks like I might not be able to switch my wallet to the testnet. I do not know why. I'll probably do that in a different time. So we'll click on the get WAL button, and when we do, we can now do a max of 2, but then we need some little amount of token inside of our SUI wallet just to pay for transactions, but it is for some reason not giving us. Okay, now it has fetched, so we can now click on exchange, and when we click on exchange, it will require us to approve the transaction inside of the SUI wallet as usual. Okay, so we click on approve, hoping it goes through. Transaction failed. So let's repeat the process again. We'll close down this window, click on WAL, and we'll insert. We want 2 WAL. We exchange 2 SUI for 2 WAL, and we'll wait for this guy to pop up the transaction we need to approve. Okay, so we need to approve. If it does fail, we might have to. Okay, it failed. So what we're going to do is, let's do for 1. So let's just exchange 1 SUI to 1 WAL. You can see it is pegged at a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, I think there's some form of breakdown with the system, or probably the system is under maintenance, but I'm going to flat out explain what you need to do from here on and out. So say we exchange the 2 WAL initially, and we'll click on the exchange, and we signed the transaction here. Okay, so we approve. Now say the transaction went through. Okay, it failed, but if we are done the conversion, the 2 SUI that we exchanged will come here. So here is going to be 0.05, and here will be 2 WAL, and down here you can see different nodes that we can stake our WAL tokens with. I like to stake with the Mainnet Labs. Okay, so you can see it says your staked WAL. I have so far done 23.84 WAL, and these are some of the nodes that I'm staked with. You can do yours here, and once you're done with the task. The next thing, you just need to come back every single day and claim the faucet from either the blockbolt.io website or just from the SUI Discord server for testnet. And then you go back to the WAL website, swap the SUI to WAL, and then stake with any of these nodes, and you're going to see the number of WALs you've staked so far. So you do that every 24 hours. Okay, now the next thing to do is to mint the NFT in the testnet. Now how do we mint the NFT in the testnet? Here is the button right here, the URL. So if you click on this, it's going to take us to the FLatland website where we can actually mint the NFT on the testnet. It is real simple, real quick. You can do that in under 10 minutes. Now the first thing you need to do is to connect your wallet. So I'm going to click on connect, and I'm using SUI, and when I'm done, again I'll disconnect from all websites that has access to read my wallet information. So I'll just click on connect, and now I'm connected to the wallet, and it says mint a new NFT. If I had not minted my NFT before, you just go ahead and click on this button right here, and that will mint you the demo NFT project to showcase the Walrus website, and you'll be given access, the link, the URL to find that transaction in the SUI Vision, which is the SUI scanner for the SUI network. Okay, just like BSC scanner, just like Etherscan, you know, the Explorer where you can see transactions, blocks, and all those things. So once you do that, you have minted. We have started the staking on the non-incentivized testnet, and we have minted the NFT. So how do we mint the NFT for the mainnet? To do that, you're going to find the link in the description box of this video. I'm going to share you guys this link here, and when you click on this link, it will bring you to your Galxe profile. Now if you do not have a Galxe profile, you're required to sign in using your MetaMask, your EVM compatible wallet. Recommended wallet is the MetaMask. Okay, so when you sign in, you would have to provide, for the first time, if you're doing this for the first time, you would have to provide your EVM compatible wallet, which is the recommended MetaMask, and then of course connect your SUI wallet on the mainnet. And then if I open my account settings here, if I go to settings, you have to set up your username. I've set mine up and just save it, and then you click on the wallet. The wallet address, the primary address should be your MetaMask wallet. You have to bind it. The secondary address would be your SUI. Now please pay close attention to what I'm about to say right now, because a lot of us are going to make a mistake and this will scatter things for you. But that will not be you as you pay attention to this explanation. Now, the wallet you bind, the SUI wallet you bind, be careful, because when you get to the point of claiming the NFTs up to the NFT place, and if you click on this button right here, it's going to say switch from Ethereum to SUI. Okay, so when you switch to SUI and you click on claim, it's going to ask you, do you agree to submit the informations with this SUI wallet? Now what that is requesting for is your email account. Your email account will be minted to that wallet, will be bound to that wallet. So ensure that you tick all the boxes. Now, ticking all the boxes, what you need is, right now on the Galxe application, you require G tokens, okay, to claim anything from claiming points to claiming NFTs to claiming OATs. You need the Galxe token. The question is, how do you get the Galxe token? Beautiful. Number one. Number two, you need a minimum of 1 SUI in your SUI wallet on Mainnet. So remember the other time we were trying to switch the main network to the test network and it wasn't going? You see this mainnet right here? You need to hold at least 1 SUI. The question now is, why does the system require you to hold at least 1 SUI? And the answer is simple: because of bots. Okay, because of bots. Holding 1 SUI tells the program that this wallet belongs to a human being, and therefore there will be less bot activities in the system. That's number 2. So please guys, pay attention. Now, question: how do you get the G token? Like I said, it was a lot messy for me. I ran into other problems and I really could not record this video when I wanted to, the way I wanted to, which is to show you everything. So for those of us in Nigeria, unfortunately we can't access Binance website on the browser. So what you're going to do is, if you have a Bybit account, send USDT tokens from your Bybit. Send USDT tokens from your Bybit account to your Binance account and buy the G tokens on Binance. So I'm just going to go ahead now and open the CoinGecko website and show you guys the G token and the listed marketplaces where you can buy the G token. So I'm going to say Gravity, like so. Still not responding. So all of the marketplaces where you can get the G token, I'm going to show that to you. So I just typed Gravity like this, and Gravity should pull up in a minute. The network is a bit laggy, guys. Please, if you found this video interesting, if you've learned 18 or 2 in this video so far, please give us a like in this video so that the YouTube algorithm will sponsor this content to more people and to help us to position for the future benefits to come. So here is the G tokens. I'll click into it and just give it some time to load up. What we're looking for is the marketplaces to buy the G tokens. Okay, now one important note for you is the Gravity token is built on the Binance Smart Chain network. Okay, so if I click on this markets tab, you can see that the number 1 place where this is listed amongst all centralized exchanges is Binance. So have money in your Bybit and then send the funds over to Binance, and when you get to Binance, you can buy the G token on spot, and this is the amount. You can literally buy as low as $2, $3. I don't recommend you buying $1 because you need to pay for the conversion fees when you're bridging, and we're going to get to that in a minute. Okay, so when you buy this on Gspot, say you buy $2 G tokens. If we go back to the calculation somewhere at the top, okay, so let's say we buy $2 worth of G tokens like this, we're getting 59.30 and fraction units. If we say $3, we're getting 88 units. Now remember, This G token is built on the Binance Smart Chain network. It exists on the Binance Smart Chain network, right? Like on Binance. So what you're going to do is to use the Binance Smart Chain network. It exists on Binance Chain ecosystem. It exists on Base. It exists on Gravity Alpha ecosystem. It exists on Ethereum. Gravity Alpha ecosystem is natively wired into your Galxe. As a matter of fact, Galxe uses the Gravity Alpha mainnet to process the transaction. So all of the gas fees you're paying, you're doing that in the Galxe ecosystem. But remember, we are connected to our Ethereum account right here. As you can see, we're connected to our Ethereum account. So now the question is, how do you get the G tokens into the Gravity Alpha mainnet to use that to pay for your transactions to claim the NFT? And also remember, you need to hold one SUI. The way to do that now is, I hope you guys are following my explanations here because I have the experience, so allow me guide you guys. Okay, so when we go back to the Gravity, I don't know why this screen blacked out. Okay, so these tokens you are holding, what you need to do now is to the MetaMask wallet you are connected with, the MetaMask wallet you use to connect to Galxe, you're going to switch. Okay, so let me just open my MetaMask wallet right here. Unfortunately, MetaMask is crashing, it is delaying, but then when you open up your MetaMask, you're going to click on more networks and then add the Binance Smart Chain network to your MetaMask. Okay, you know that MetaMask uses the same wallet address for different networks. The system is smart enough, it does the separation of funds or assets for you. You don't have to worry about it. So when you open your MetaMask wallet, the same wallet with which you have connected to your Galxe, you're going to switch the network inside of MetaMask to Binance Smart Chain, copy that wallet, and then remember that you bought the Gravity token in Binance, and then you're going to withdraw the G tokens and ensure that the network you are withdrawing the Gravity tokens on is the BNB chain. Do not use any other network, else you will lose your funds. Do not even use the Gravity Alpha, else you're going to lose your funds. So ensure to use the BNB chain. So when you withdraw on the BNB chain and you switch your MetaMask to Binance, you will see the tokens you have sent to your Binance account running inside of MetaMask. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, if you do not understand, please take the video back and listen to the explanations again. Trust me, you're going to get it. So once the funds are sitting inside of your Binance Smart Chain wallet, number two, here's what you need to do. You need, for you to bridge the token, because we're going to be bridging the token from the, you know, the Gravity token is running on the Binance Smart Chain. So we want to bridge the token to transport the assets from the Binance Smart Chain to the Gravity Alpha ecosystem, because it is the safest way to transport your assets from network A to network B. For you to transport your asset from network A to B, you need to bridge. If you send your asset without bridging from network A to network B, you lose your assets forever. Guys, please pay attention to this difference. This is the difference between everything. Okay, this makes the difference. For you to move your assets from the Binance network to the Gravity Alpha network, you need to bridge. Now there are lots of bridging solutions, but they are expensive, but this is the one that I use to bridge. I use this, which is the cbridge.celer.network, and I'm going to leave a link to this in the description box of the video. Now, as you're bridging the Gravity token from, you're bridging it from the Binance network to the Alpha network, MetaMask is trying to load the transaction at the moment, but I doubt this will happen. It's going to take our time, so I'll just explain it to you like I've been doing. So you first of all connect your wallet, and when you connect your wallet, you set the chain to the Binance Smart Chain network. and then when you set the chain to the Binance Smart Chain network, automatically you would see the number of gravity tokens you're holding. If you don't see them, you click on this drop down and it's going to show you the G tokens, and just select it and you will see the max number you're holding here, and then you can set the okay. So celer network, let me just confirm if it opens, otherwise we'll just continue explaining. So we're going to set the destination network to the alpha mainnet network. So you click on the drop down right here and we wait for it to pull up the list, and this is the network as a destination you want to use. So when you set this as a destination network, you first of all now need to approve. You're going to see two options. The first one is approve, the second one is transfer. For you to approve the transaction, because you're bridging from the Binance Smart Chain network, you need to pay gas fees in BNB, which is less than quarter of a cent. Very small fee, I beg your pardon. So when you pay that fee, it will run for, I think, about, depending on the network strength, sometimes could be 9 minutes, I don't know. But once you've approved that transaction and it goes successfully, you can now see transfer, and when you transfer the token, it will now be transferred from the Binance Smart Chain network safely into the Gravity chain. Remember, all of this you're doing is running on the same wallet you use to sign into your Galxe. So once you have the funds inside of your Galxe, now you now have the G tokens to pay for the minting process, which is used for the gas fees on Galxe, and then you're holding a minimum of 1 SUI in your SUI Mainnet wallet. Now the next thing to now do is to come over to the tasks and just complete this task. Now when you want to complete this task, do not click on this drop down, okay? Just click on this icon right here, go through all of the tasks, and then do the quiz, okay? Then read through this article and answer the quiz questions, and when you're done answering the quiz question, you can click on the claim token. And now when you click on the claim token, remember the other time I said that the email account you enter, if you go back to the settings, I need to show you guys these things, because if you're not careful, it can be very confusing, to be honest. So you see your email right here, this email right here, the moment you click on this claims you're going to see a notification that says switch wallet from Ethereum, and then if you click on this Ethereum right here, you're going to see more wallets down below. You say show more, okay? You're going to see more wallets down below, and you can just look for SUI wallet and you click on the SUI wallet, okay? I can't find SUI on the list, but then you click on the SUI wallet and it's going to switch over to the SUI wallet. And then when you click on the claim, it is going to ask you, by claiming this NFT, you are submitting some other informations alongside with your SUI wallet you connected, informations like your EVM address. So it will mint or bind them together, and those will be registered on the blockchain, and you cannot change that wallet, okay? You cannot change that wallet. Now the other thing is, these NFTs you're minting, they are not transferable from your wallet. So the wallet with which you mint the NFT, you have to protect that wallet. It is very serious. So when you claim this NFT, you go back up and then you do for this, the first one, and then you claim the NFT. So the question now is, everything I have explained, have I done them myself? The answer is yes. I have done it myself, and I have the NFTs right here. So anytime these NFTs go live, and these NFTs are sold for what? I don't know. These NFTs are sold for, I don't know. I have mine, and I can easily trade them and exchange them for other values, other valuable items. So guys, that's it. I hope this video was most informative for you. I hope I have not confused you in one way or the other, and I hope you followed the conversation. Please, if you do not understand anything of what I have explained, take the video back a bit, re-listen to the video again, and follow the conversations, and I promise you, you will arrive at this destination which is holding these NFTs in your SUI wallet. Okay,